Pooh so mad cause he can do it like me. Pooh stay mad cause he sippin' that tea. Pooh so mad can't get it like me. Wanna ride out with lovely. When you see me coming to the DKUs, you won't lit and you know what we're talking about. When you see me coming, step in, step out. When you see me, we gon' run our mile. At the DKUs, that's for sure. You see me coming and I'm coming back for more. When you see me and I see you, we at the gears I see do. What's up, DK? Bam, bam, what's up? Welcome to the His House. This is your girl DK. Alright, so at the end of the day, we're gonna talk about question everything and everybody. Cause first of all, I grew up a very naive person, meaning I was very sheltered. I was not really into a lot of dark, crazy things. And usually when you're innocent, usually when you're calm, cool, collective, a lot of that dark, crazy energy somehow seems to find you, you know? So with that being said, a lot of things have come across the internet. I was just recently watching a TikTok, and this little Caucasian girl was with this black female on her porch, and they were saying, "Oh, the friend tried to set her up." So in the clip, you get to see, and these kids can't be no more than about 11, 12. They're little girls. So you see that some young black men, maybe about 19, 18, 16 maybe, are walking up, three of them, to the girl's house, and she's standing on a porch with her friend talking, and they're at the white girl's house, and they're on top of some steps. And so the white girl, I hate to say that, but I have names for them. She sees these guys coming, and they're like looking in their direction. And so she darts in the house, and this one of the boys who sees them runs up the steps and tries to grab the door. But the girl who ran in the house, she automatically knew to lock the door, luckily. So the caption of the picture said, girl set up by her best friend. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's crazy. And these are kids, so I just did a video on be able to talk to your kids about whatever, because young kids are attacked. They're targeted. It's just what it is. And had that girl not known or been told what to do, how would she have known what to do? She literally ran in the house before they even started running after her and was able to lock the door. So she was literally saved from that, which is so good, And also, sorry, you hear about the story about the Shaquilla, the girl who went on the trip and she did not come home, her friends did. Which is a very, very, very sad and disgusting story. And apparently they said that she endured some things that she shouldn't have endured, considering the fact she was on a vacation with her close friends. And it just makes you wonder, makes you question some things, because even the mom said they were acting very weird when they came home. And they even came to her house, and she wasn't there, of course, and they were looking for funeral outfits. And it's just so crazy, because in life, you want to see the good in everybody. You want to see the best in everybody, especially if you grow up with a positive mindset. Now, I'm not saying you need to kill your children's joy, for sure not, But I would say at a young age, you kind of got to just get real with them, no matter how they may take it. Because even me, I wish I would have known how evil and cruel people could be. That way I would just know off the jump, just not to trust nobody, or at least if you do encounter somebody, always question everything. Question their motive before you try to be too friendly, too kind, too forgiving. Because, like I said, when you have a good heart, I consider myself a person with a good heart, you know. But I also can also be that same person you don't want to mess with too. So at the end of the day, um, talk to your kids. Let them know that evil people out there exist. Talk to your children. You know, they exist. And so I just wanted to say that because as we grow old, we hear so many stories about how people are killed by people that they think that they're close to, and or even injured or abused by somebody they think they're close to. And even men say they get set up by women they take to their houses and stuff like that. It happens. Same thing with women. The guys that they are on dates with somehow takes advantage of them. So, excuse me, I would say very early on, definitely have that discussion with your children. And also, it's always good to think positive of a situation or a person that may come into your life or want to be in your life. But a lot of times, some people just can't be trusted. And there's nothing wrong with that because some of them have, people have ulterior motives. And I never, excuse me, I always understood that they had ulterior motive, but I never really questioned it because I wanted to believe what people said. It wasn't until I got older that I realized some of the people who said certain things, sometimes I didn't really feel that they meant what they said, and I just didn't know why. Or I had an uneasy feeling about the relationship, but I just didn't know why. You know, it's kind of like, tell me. So unless you're a mind reader, sorry, it's kind of really hard to explain why you don't want to be around somebody, or you, even though this person keeps telling you they love you, they want to be with you, um, but you just have a weird feeling until you really have it get inside their brains. You really don't know. So it's best to question everybody, including your friends, including your family, excuse me, including your loved ones, especially if these are people that you consider having a valuable place in role in your life. Now, I'm not talking about everybody you just meet randomly. Of course, if they ask you your personal business, you know, you don't have to tell them or just say you don't feel, you rather not answer it and stuff like that. Because some people are just nosy. Some people are nosy, and that's because they're sent by other people sometimes. Sometimes they know people that you know. Sometimes they have ulterior motives. They want to use stuff against you. And you just have to just be aware of that. You have to know that. Because it's more evil people in the world, I find out, than good people. And it's so sad and it's very unfortunate. However, when you do find those truly loyal people, those truly genuine people, you definitely appreciate them a lot more. Especially. But it's just so crazy because I mean, I literally have been in relationships with people for years. Years. Like, and when I am in a relationship with somebody, like, I would give you the shirt off my back if I could. As long as you being respectful to me, you not disrespecting me, you showing me that you ride for me, like I'm that person, right? But these same people, I didn't find out till later, wouldn't even give me a snack to nibble on. You know what I'm saying? Of course they did, you know. But I'm just mean, like, you know, deep down, if they really had the opportunity to show how they really felt, they would just get something and just right in my back. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's so crazy because you share intimate things and moments with these people that you think, oh, it would just stay here, you know. But no, no. So I've learned to shut my mouth. I've learned to keep my business private, my moves private. I've learned to test everybody's loyalty. I mean, even if it's just a friend, like ask them a certain question that you really don't need, but just see what they would say. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's like, yo, I need to borrow $50, I'll pay you back. Or, especially with guys, but this was a friend, like, can you let me borrow, or let me have out of 10. Or if you don't want to do monetary things, like, look, I really want to go here. Can you go with me? But even then, I went on a trip with these people before, so I really can't even say a trip. It's more so like, I don't even know how to explain. It's like, do they have your back for real, for real? So you have to find something to figure out if they got your back for real. Like, do their actions follow through what they're saying? You know, why they asking me these private questions, you know? So I would say, yeah, at least get to know somebody for a year on a very, very, very surface level. And if they prove to you in over a year's time that they cool, then yeah, it's okay to, you know, delve into the further in the friendship relationship. Me, I guess because I keep to myself, I used to get excited knowing that, oh, I got this person, you know, that wants to hang out, want to talk, and they're just me being naive, of course. But now, like, I just know now, and I'm like older. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have been on it. Like, I'm too old to not know this stuff. But it was just like, I just try to see so much good in people. So just now, I just always question things and test things out before just giving my all into a relationship, into a friendship, because a lot of times I find out people can disappoint you. And it's not always because of them, because people can grow apart, people can fall out. But just think about it. These are the same people that got all your information. They know everything about you. So if y'all do fall out, guess who's going to be talking? Maybe them. Especially if they're petty or they want to get some get back or whatever. So you just have to be mindful of what you say and who you say things to. And even your family can fall out with you. That's something that happens a lot. It's not nothing new. So talk to your kids about this. Let them know that. I remember hearing things about, you can always depend on your friends, keep your circle small and stuff like that. But you don't really take it to heart. You're thinking, oh, that's them. Now, I know there's good people in the world, and like I said, I'm thankful for those people. But at the end of the day, like I said, just test everything, everybody, and especially people that want to be in your circle. Because this is a sacred space, it's a sacred area, and you just can't let anybody in there to manipulate your energy and your time. It's just not worth it. I'm sorry, but I gotta go right now. We come to the end, but I gotta go right now. You're still my friend, but you gotta come again. Still a long time with me, friend. Until next time, stay